Does a good writer have to be an avid reader? I would say no. I mean, it certainly helps. The more you read, especially in, well, all genres, fiction, nonfiction, all genres of fiction, the more you read, the better a writer you will be. Okay, so it certainly helps to read a lot. I've read a lot of the stuff, fiction and nonfiction, especially nonfiction. But is that a necessary prerequisite to being a good writer? No, because writing is a skill that you learn by doing it, and from a coach that knows what the fuck they're talking about, like me. And there's a lot of good coaches out there. They have different methods, some of theirs, and I think unnecessarily so. I know it's unnecessary. But you can become a good writer if you want to. First, you care about whether it's good or not. But let me tell you this. If you're worried about being a good writer during the first draft, forget about it. Okay? It doesn't matter. It really fucking doesn't matter. That's why it's the first draft. And that's why we have the editing process, which is much, that's when the details come in, and in some ways is more difficult. I don't want to scare you. In some ways it's easier because the words are on the page. You have something to work with. Getting that first draft out, especially the first time you do it, is really tough, okay, for most people. It was for me. And I'd written lots of academic shit, but not a whole book. If you can get that first draft, no, not if. There's no if. If you follow, except for this one, if you follow my instructions, you will write the first draft. Period. It's like painting a house. Okay? You get a ladder, you get some paint, get a paintbrush, you put it on the house. Now, if you don't sand it first, it might come off, but you will change the color of the house. Period. So it's that simple. You put words on the page, keep doing that until you're finished. And then you have a book. Or you have a first draft at least. Then we start editing, okay? So, yes, you can become a good writer even if you're not an avid reader. Because most of us at least watch movies. That's storytelling, right? Okay, watch movies, television shows. We see great art everywhere. We hear stories. People tell us stories. We are in a story ourselves in our life, okay? If you're paying attention, you're in a fucking story. So you can still become a good writer. Great writer? I don't know. Great writers, it's like I play some guitar, but I'm not Steve fucking Vai, right? Or Jimi Hendrix. If you don't know who Steve Vai is, you should look him up. Anyway, yes, you can become a good writer without being a massive reader. Have any questions about it? Want to join my 5-hour fuck on naked book writing boot camp, which time's running out? Tick tock, tick tock. Click the link in the bio, send me a DM, ask me questions, whatever. All right, guys, fuck on. Let's write your book.